What's up, guys? Bird Game here, back with some more 8th anniversary and 8 Idol Heroes. It's an interesting one. There's a lot of stuff to talk about, and I just want to give you a quick breakdown of how we're going to go about it. We're going to go over some of the things to do and don't during this week, during the event here today. We have the codes earlier. We have the Transcendence fight last night. We have all those things there. We're going to start going through more things like the new Hero Infinite Era Alikita tomorrow. We're going to have some gameplay, show you guys what she can do, and then continue to do the events as the week goes on. So there's no rush. This is a 7-day event. We are going to be breaking this all down. I know everybody just wants to click immediately, but be patient. Let's make sure we do things right. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's jump right into it. So we've already talked about the digital claw machine, all these different things, but there's one event here that seems a little tedious, but might be very, very important because, well, it has some pretty solid rewards for getting Alikita dolls, and beyond that, the goal rewards are very important. You need these good luck coins absolutely no matter what, and then you also want these data chips because these are very, very good and part of the best event out there. If you somehow you can push further down, getting to like number 22 is the best one because this is the warrior treasure that's really, really good. But let's essentially see what we can get with all 400 of these. Now, is there no quick way to do this? This is what I'm afraid of. Essentially, there's a 1.9% chance to get Alikita doll with and a chance to increase to 3.9 when launching the premium bomb. So you get like double chance if you're shooting premium bombs. A Transcendence Alikita doll is guaranteed if you don't get one for 30 launches. So if you don't get one for every 30, what is the worst pity on this? So if we take 400, divide that by 30, that means you're going to get 13.33 as the worst, which means you get to here. You need to get to 18. So let's see if 40,000 gems is actually enough. I have no clue. Is there literally... I mean, I guess I'm just going to spam click. How do I know if I get something? I don't know. Is there no other way besides just spam clicking this? Oh my gosh. This is kind of crazy. Okay, so we've gotten one. I guess we should just go through it and see what happens. I'm gonna make a click macro real quick because I don't want to continue spam clicking this. We're just gonna do that, and I'm just gonna run this macro indefinitely at 2 times speed. So let's go, macro. I'm gonna let it do the shooting for me so you guys don't have to hear an insane amount of clicking because going through 400 of these shots is literally gonna take a very long time. But I want you guys to kind of know what to expect from 400. Now, you can high roll in this event, or you can super low roll, as you guys saw. If we go to 30 on every single Transcendence Alikita, you're not going to get enough potentially to do only 1,500 scrolls. You're probably going to have to go to 2,000 scrolls. But no matter what, if you do hit the pity, you're at least getting 20 of those coins. Whereas before, they did change this when it went live. Before, the third tier down at 18 Transcendence Alikita dolls, it did require you to get all 18 to get all 30 coins. Now they broke it out 10 in each, so they did make it a little easier in case your RNG is absolutely garbage. But I'm intrigued to see how this is going. I guess while you're doing this, the only way to tell if you got one is you watch the rewards pop up, and if you see basic rewards like you see here, that's not anything important. I think if you get like stellar shards, sublimation, things like that, you got one. I should keep count here. But we're just doing it so fast. All I'm telling you is thank goodness I'm playing this on BlueStacks. If you guys don't have BlueStacks on PC, go to the first link in the description of any video on our channel, and that's why setting up macros like this is so easy. So you're not like click 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 or tap 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 tap. You can literally just set it up like this and make it shoot and get all the rewards for you, and then you don't have to go through the tedium. And like this, I can talk to you guys while we wait because this is probably a something I would mess up on for sure if I was trying to talk. So interesting, we've gotten through, let's do a pause here. So we went through 250 already. We are currently at 11, so we're definitely above pity, which is good. But you guys can see you are most likely going to need all 40,000 gems for this portion of the event. If you don't have 40,000 gems for this event, in reality, if you don't have like 65,000 gems in total, you shouldn't go in on this. If you don't have the 40,000, absolutely do not spend heroic scrolls, because if you're not going to be able to get at least 2 tiers of these rewards here for the lucky coins, that means you're pretty much SOL. If you can't get 2 tiers of the lucky coins, that means even with doing all 2,000 heroic scrolls, you're not going to be able to get the sublimation chest that you want. Down to the last 100 here. All I can say is thank goodness I set this macro up. I think I would have gone crazy clicking stuff like this. I don't know if you guys know. I've always said, like, it gets, like, any of those tasks that feel like you have to click a ton and it feels like it's a never-ending thing, it literally gives me anxiety. So this right here is well worth my time of running BlueStacks on my PC, so I don't have to worry about it at all. I just make it run. I do 2 times speed, so it even clicks faster than I was clicking. And you could probably run it even faster than this, but I was like, let's just not crash my machine while I'm trying to record this. So the big question is, how many of these Alikita dolls have we received just using these rewards here? Or sorry, just using these gems here, not using any contract starry gems, which is the smart play, because there's plenty of things this week that we want to spend contract starry gems on. So, whew. All those are done. We ended up with a total of exactly 18. That is not going to be guaranteed. And in reality, since the pity is like 13 and 1/3 Transcendence Alikita Dolls, this is very much a high roll. Now we do need 6 more. You can buy 200 of these. I kind of want to do like 20 at a time, maybe. Like maybe 20. No, we're gonna need more of that. Let's do like 100. 100 is not bad. We're just gonna go ahead and purchase this out. Again, this is probably something you shouldn't do, but you will have a higher chance of actually getting the doll. Do not buy it in bulk like I just did there. I just did it for the sake of my macro. In reality, yes, you have a twice as high chance to get a copy of her, so spending 1,000 contract starry gems for a free to play is rough. There we go. We got that treasure. So we know when we're actually getting breakpoints, because we'll see the treasure pop up on screen too, which is kind of cool. We got some more crystals. There's another treasure and gold rewards. We're at 23. Yeah, so if you see right here, I basically wasted starry gems. So please do not make the same mistake I did. Do them in very small groups, because it is taking a while, but it's definitely going to have some left over that are wasted, because we're about to see the 30th pity one come up right there, and that gives the last treasure. And now we're just shooting contract starry gems into the abyss and getting these basic old rewards that we just absolutely do not need. So beware, if you do need to do this and you want to go for the additional treasures, that's really the only other bonus. If you're really going crazy on the treasures, you might want to consider it. But as you guys saw right there, 40,000 gems and probably closer to like 70 premium bombs with like 700 contract starry gems can get you the whole event of this done. So just beware. Don't make mistakes. This is an interesting event. It's definitely worth the gems. Definitely not worth the contract starry gems to the average player. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. That gives you a basis on what to know about Machine Rampage, and I'll see you guys next time.